Before there was a folk music revival, there was Joan Baez. She walked onto the stage at the 1959 Newport Folk Festival at 18 years old with nothing but her guitar and that impossibly pure soprano voice. By the time she walked off, the 60s had unofficially begun. Joan didn't just sing folk songs, she lived them. She marched with Dr. King. She went to jail for her beliefs. She sang "We Shall Overcome" on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. When Bob Dylan was an unknown kid from Minnesota, she brought him in on tour and introduced him to the world. They became lovers, collaborators, and eventually complicated history. Diamonds and Rust is Joan's reckoning with that history. Written in 1975, it's about receiving an unexpected phone call from Dylan 10 years after their affair ended. The imagery is stunning. Your eyes were bluer than robin's eggs, and the honesty is devastating. It's the rare breakup song that doesn't ask for sympathy, just understanding. The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down is different territory. A Robbie Robertson song from the band that Joan transformed into her biggest hit. Her 1971 version went to number 3 on the pop charts and introduced the song to millions who'd never heard the original. 2 songs from the woman who proved that music could change the world, and that single voice with a guitar could be louder than an army. My wife and I were privileged to see her on her final tour in Atlanta. This is Joan Baez. Enjoy. Virgil Kane is the name, and I served on the Danville train till Stonewall's cavalry came and tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. I took the train to Richmond, it fell. It's a time I remember oh so well. Was the night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. Yeah, the night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went la 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 la. Back with my wife in Tennessee, one day she said to me, Virgil, quick come see, there goes a Robert E. Lee. Now I don't mind them chopping wood, and I really don't care if the money's no good. Just take what you need, leave the rest. But they should never have taken the very best. Yeah, the night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. Yeah, the night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went la 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 la. Like my father before me, I'm a working man. Like my brother before me, I took a rebel stand. Well, he was just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee laid him in his grave. I swear by the blood below my feet, you can't raise a cane back up when it's in the feet. Yeah, the night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. Yeah, the night they drove old Dixie down, and all
the people were saying, they went la 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 la. Well, I'll be damned, here comes your ghost again, but that's not unusual. It's just that the moon is full, and you happen to call. And here I sit, hand on the telephone, hearing a voice I know, a couple of light years ago, heading straight for a fall. As I remember your eyes were bluer than robin's eggs, my poetry was lousy, you said, where are you calling from? Who's living in bed? 10 years ago, I bought you some cufflinks, you brought me something. We both know what memories can bring, they bring rivals and Well, you burst on the scene, already a legend, the unbossed phenomenon, the original vagabond. You strayed into my arms. There you stayed, temporarily lost at sea. The $1 was yours for free. Yes, the girl on the half shell would keep you along. Now you're smiling out the window of that crummy hotel over Washington Square. Our breath comes out like white cloud, mingles and hangs in the air. See, strictly for me, we both could have died then and there. Now you're telling me you're not nostalgic, then give me another word for it. You are so good with words, and keeping things vague. Because I need some of that vagueness now, I need some of that vagueness now, it's coming back too clearly. Yes, I love you dearly.